Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and I thought I'd take the opportunity tonight to let you have a closer look at the fruit that I got in Borough Market. This is known as a snake fruit or a Salak, and you can see very clearly that it gets its name, snake fruit, from the skin. It looks exactly like the snake's skin. Look at that, glistening, unbelievable. Now the fruit's actually from a palm tree. Normally I think it's common. I think it's sort of common out in the Far East. I think the palm tree just looks like a regular palm, to be honest. So I thought we'd have a closer look at it and then perhaps a tasting. I've never obviously eaten a snake fruit before. Don't know anything about them. Don't know too much about how to eat them, except you do eat them fresh, and I believe they have to be peeled, which we'll have a go at doing. I think you can peel them by hand, and of course it's likely it'll have seeds inside. There's no way to know, as far as I'm concerned, how it's ripe. It feels a little bit soft at the end here, but there's no definitive answer to ripeness, so I'm going to flip the camera around and have a look and see if we can manage to open it. I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, so I've flipped the camera around and we're going to have a go and see if... Now this might be a little bit long-winded because I don't know how hard it's going to be to actually peel this. I've been told that if you tear the top of the tip off like that... If you tear the tip off like that, you can peel the fruit. Now, this looks unfortunately rather dry to me inside. See if you can see how I'm peeling it. Powdery. I hope that doesn't mean that it's got insects or bugs in it, which would be very unfortunate, bearing in mind I've only bought 2 of them. But it looks dry, which probably suggests that it's not it's probably past its peak ripeness, unfortunately, but there's no way to tell, of course, when these are in the shells. But we'll pull it apart and see if it's got any worms or bugs in it. It might just simply go powdery as it dries out inside. I don't know what the shelf life of these is. Now it seems to come in, this one's got 3 segments in. I have heard they have 2 or 3 segments in, so we'll pull it apart and see if there's any sign of any nasties in there. As it happens, I can't see anything unpleasant, is it? I just think it's dry. Let's just try this piece here and see if it's inedible or not. Interesting. Let me get the bigger piece. Now the seeds aren't edible on them, but it looks to me, you can see the shadow inside there, that looks like it's probably got a seed inside. So I'll just see if I can tear it open or not. Yeah, that's no problem. Came apart very easily. That does look. Yeah, looks like you can just peel the seed out. And we have one snake fruit seed, or Salak fruit seed. I don't know how long it would take to germinate these. Now, the flavour. How do I describe it? It's quite firm. The flesh is firm. A little bit rubbery. It's almost pineapple-y. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of a pineapple flavour. I know a lot of palm fruits can be quite, it's quite pleasant. Sugar content is quite high. It's not high, the sugar content, but it is sweet. It's not juicy. I have been told that they can be very juicy, but I suspect this fruit is past its best. It's probably dried out. You just can't tell when you're looking at that sort of scaly skin what the insides would be like, but it's definitely a slight pineapple flavour to it. Maybe a hint of apple mixed with pineapple. Quite pleasant. Quite a nice fruit. I'm not sure that it's a fruit you'd go out of your way to search out for, but I suspect if you bought it in the Far East and it was fresh from the palm, it might well be very pleasant. Probably very nice if it's sweet and juicy, but quite a nice fruit. And this skin, incredible. Easy to peel anyway, so that wasn't a problem. And it really has got an amazing finish. I've never seen another fruit that looked like that one, but you can see where it gets the name snake fruit. We have two decent seeds. There's no reason to think they wouldn't germinate, but I guess I could just stick them in a pot like I have done with date seeds, and they've germinated after 2 or 3 months. So perhaps this will be the same, or we'll have a nice little ornamental palm. I mean, the chances, I should think, of them fruiting would be absolutely zero, because like all palms have got to get to a very substantial size before they fruit, and I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't turn out that they also need a male and female. So not only would you have to have a giant greenhouse to grow them in, you'd have to grow 3 or 4 from seed to have half a chance of getting a male and a female if that's the case, but I'll probably investigate that further anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching that tasting. That was a snake fruit, the first time I've ever come across one of those. And I'll probably also do another fruit tasting today as well, and put that out in a day or two. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. Of course, you can share the video if you think anybody might be interested in a rare fruit like that. And obviously, click on the bell if you'd like to know when the next video comes out. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.